to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Manaverse, and we're live today with Dragon Quest Builders. I know I think I said, oh, sorry, someone moved the computer around, there we go. Pretty sure I said we would be playing Mega Man, but it's December, we have only finished 2 playthroughs. I've been kind of oscillating on what I wanted to do for the last couple months, like after Dragon Age, and I figured, sorry, trying to put on a little cover on the, the stick. I figured I kind of want to finish these sub-playthroughs more than I want to do Mega Man. Mega Man was a choice on my end to play. These playthroughs are not-ish. I mean... Oh yeah, let's just wreck that. So I don't mind at all playing these. Sorry, is something breaking my home? The jump button is the circle button. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna at least try to blitz these games until the end of December, I think. It is my choice, and I want to finish Mega Man, especially since I got like a nice starting soon screen for it. But it happens that like I'm looking at my list and I want to finish these games, and I'm like, oh, but I can't like. I'm also kind of like on the outs with Mega Man right now. I'm kind of a little, just a smidge more interested in the other games. Ah, Felicia, you returned with information about the stone stockade, no doubt. Quickly, let's see what you found. Alright, so we got the defensive diagram. January? Yeah, I think I'll go back to January. Like, once I get to January, I'll convince myself to play more Mega Man. We're halfway through the series, so it's not that bad. Like, I'm looking at the series. We've beaten Mega Man 4, Battle Network 4, and then we're going to go into Battle Network 5, which I've gotten to the end, but I never beat. And then we're going to get to Mega Man Battle Network 6, which is the only one I've beaten, but I didn't play Cybe's Falzar. So I'm kind of like... There's no newness to it, right? I guess in my heart, it's hard to convince myself to play it. Ada, what's happening? Later? Okay. Is that what you said? You said later? Okay. Something looks rather different about you today. You seem focused somehow, as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Bah, it's just my imagination. Your face is just as dopey as it's always been. But anyway, well done, lass. Also, how you doing, John? I know. All that's left now is to decipher these ancient papers. Stone. Oh my god, I keep trying to jump with the triangle button. It's square? No. Those are also not the blocks I wanted. These are the blocks I wanted. Okay. Alright. Excellent. Circle the jump. Okay. Alright then, Felicia, I've been poring over those papers and you brought me the ones concerning the stone stockade, and I've finally deciphered them. Judging from those documents, you're going to need plenty of stone wall blocks and spike traps. You'll need a blueprint to looking just right, of course, but you can leave that to me. Your job, Felicia, is to work out how to build the stone wall blocks and the spike traps. Once you figure out the recipes, you just have to lay everything out to match the blueprint I give you. Don't go thinking you know better, girl. As for its location, I suppose we should build it to the west side of town. Monsters always seem to attack from that direction. Wow. And that's your blueprint, Felicia. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Awesome. Coolest beans. And then we know how to make blocks. And... Okay. Spike traps. There you go. I assume the spike traps are going to require metal. No, I don't want that. Excuse me. Not in the... Okay, the forge maybe? Yeah. I can make the stone wall. I need copper ingots, of which I can craft immediately. Excellent. Not many of them, though. Oh, I need more ingots for that, too. Yikes. know if 10's gonna be enough. Cladding might be a cheat. Okay, so said east side. West side, right? Yeah, west. This is it. Okay, cool. Where's that blueprint? There it is. It's a lot of blocks, huh? Okay. No. I hate that that happens. I can't just walk backwards. Okay, it's fine. I can't strafe. Okay. And then that was 10, I assume. You're gonna need more. Okay, which means we probably need more copper. Which means I'm gonna have to go mining. Hello, hello, everybody's dressed, it's very nice, nobody's necky. What do you mean it's double level? How do you know? How you notice? How you notice I don't notice? Yeah, we need more copper. I hope that's the right kind of stone. It's a stone. Oh, we have enough wall. For now. Really hope it counts as, like... Get down here. So you're saying I could have just eased my life a little bit here? Oh wait, I can kind of do it. There we go. I'm out of wood. It's set to the west actually, so we're on the right side. We're supposed to be like where this is. Oh, the monsters are coming from here. Oh. Okay. We got rocks. Sweet. Oh, I'm a hungry girl. Yeah. I don't know if I have any food left. They tend to cook while I'm gone, so... no. What? Okay, maybe they don't tend to cook, but I tend to have them. Yummy! 3 eggy breakfast. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make some shrooms, actually. Hungry streamers. No, wait. Medicinal leaf is more useful in the long run somewhere else, so... There's a bunch of food here. Wow. My guy's literally a warrior. Look at him. Okay. We are, need more copper, so we need to go mining. How's my... How do I open the menu? No! It's not that button. I keep trying to press it, and it's not that. It's X, actually. It's literally the only button you wouldn't expect to be the pause button or the menu button is the button that you need to use. Yeah. No. I don't want this. I don't need that. I don't need stairs. Don't need that or this. And then let's see. We are looking for... If I have any backup hammers, I do. Cool. Okay. Right on to the mines. You're stuck with that size base. Ah! No uppies. Uppies for the boys? Says he, hopefully. Okay. That's not the mines. That's an aggro AF skeleton. I gotta remember those guys. Yeah, there he is. Wrong button! Hurry up and break my club so I can switch my weaponry to something more useful. Emoted on him. We need coal. I need everything I can find in the mine, so we're gonna not hold back on that. Because I think you need coal to make the bronze ingots anyway, right? Oh, that's not quite a mine. Hello. Ow? I gotta say, I do love the fact that I can't, like, touch enemies. Uh-oh. Yeah, and you didn't fail. Woo! Wow, the fact that all three of them managed to do that, no problem. You. I will fight the entirety of the population of the monsters of Cantland if I have to. Come on. Get out of here. You're banned. Give me the cloth at least. Drop something. No? Disappointed! I don't like go- oh, there's a mine. Okay, we're good. I don't like going down there because, like... Oh my lord. Stop it. Get some help. Oh look, we got some bronze there. Copper? Copper. It's not great. Look, I can do it too! Wow, wow, wow! Look at that! You see how much... Oh, actually, wow. There's some silver in there I haven't used either. Okay, how much we got? We got 4 bronze. I need way more, I think. Yeah! Eat through my weapon durability. Oh! How'd you like in fall damage, punk? Got a lot of coal. What are you doing in the mine? Middle of the mound, top near where the portal has a lot of... I mean, this is fine. It's doing great. Honestly, I feel like some of this has to regenerate over time, because, like, you can't keep mining and then not run out of... Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Go, 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 ghost! That's like the first of 25 that's gonna spawn overnight. Nope, that I can't see. Hello? Oh, sorry, don't mean to interrupt your mining. My ooh, hello. What's that? World map? Nobody told me that was a thing. You made the mine yourself. Funny. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh. Secondary entrance. I can't see. Right, I have to... I love that I'm moving, but the monsters don't move. Alright, let's try that again. I think I've got a decent amount for now, right? 18 might be enough to make what I need to make. We're not too excited about exploring extended periods of time in the dark, so... Especially since crafting is gonna be annoying. Quickly before the ghosts get us. Oh, I hit the straw mattress that dude was sleeping on. That's what I did. In a game like this, I feel like it's hard to explore everything just because of the fact that, like... there's an element to it not encouraging exploration to 100%. Like, there's no true... Maybe it's not hard. Maybe it's just not useful to explore everything. Like, you'll find the world map. I don't know what the world map does. There we go. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh. What do you want me to do with that? I don't have any use for that, actually, to be honest. Where's my coffer? Decoration. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, the forge. Okay, it shows me where I am. It's kind of useful. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I think we made enough. I definitely need more of this. I think I needed more wall too. I'm missing actual stones for the wall, right? Yeah. That's easy. I don't have to go traveling anywhere for that. Just kind of walk around here. That won't give me anything. Oh. That will. Yeah, I bet it is. Yeesh! Can't hold the button the way I wanted to. Look at the map. I put it away. It's too late now. The damage is done. Alright. Ah, that's what we figured out. Okay, cool. Let me stop it. So close. I need more. Alright, so literally we just need to make that last 4 blocks. Oh, these are the right blocks. Flagstone. Hmm. Oh, they're harder to break. Not the right kind of stone. Thanks, Dragon Quest. If I'm on a blueprint and you press the touch... Oh yeah, it looks literally right there. They told me earlier too. Oh, it even tells you the exact quantity. That's kind of cool. I forgot this from last week, apparently. Because, like, they told you this last week. They told me this last week. Dang it, I need more stones! Or maybe I could make stone clad. No, I don't have the stone blocks, so. If I had stone cladding, you can kind of cheat it a bit, because you could turn blocks into stone blocks. It's too small, too small. No, that's gonna give me rocks. Cracked it open for someone who might be hungry later down the line, I guess. Mushrooms. I can't swim in this game. We checked it out last time. It's not yet. I don't have to go through the portal again. I know there's rocks. Here we go. Ah, there you go. You then made some stone wall. Right, you can use less overall materials by doing that. I believe I need 1 more stone. It's 3 stone. There we go. Okay. And that's flagstone, so it's not the right stuff. Well, we'll remember that for the next blueprint. You just have to position it properly. Build a stone stockade. Build your own. There you go. I even have enough copper to make more ingots. No. You give me the blueprint back? I don't want it. Marvelous work by my elegant elbows, Felicia. You've completed the stone stockade. Those monsters will be in for a rude shock next time they attack us. Oh, I can hardly wait. By the time, Felicia, by the way, Felicia, while you were putting together those new fortifications for our town, I was hard at work gleaning even more secrets from the Cantlin Chronicle, and I learned something quite remarkable. The monsters of Cantlin do not merely roam this realm willy-nilly. They are under the control of a great and powerful monster. Only by defeating this fearsome fiend can light be restored to this land. Felicia, my girl, we now know what we must do. We must continue to strengthen our town's defenses to fend off the monster's increasingly aggressive assaults. But as we do so, we must also add to our own arsenal of weapons and armor, that we might one day defeat the monster's leader. The stone stockade you built is but the first step on a road to victory. Good work, Felicia, good work! How am I supposed to climb up there? I'll make steps so I can go up. You just give me fur? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing, though, sir. I'm gonna take these stairs, and we're gonna put them... Like, we're gonna set them up here. So that way anybody can climb on top. Yeah, there we go. I suppose... Okay, 2 more quests. Cool. With the stone stockade keeping the monsters at bay, we can finally concentrate on making Cantlin great again. I don't like the way you said that. However, I've noticed that you've had your hands full lately, tending to the various whims and whimsies of your townspeople. It seems you haven't had much time to focus on your own building work. So I'm giving you free rein to build whatever pops into that funny little head of yours. You could build some rooms or furniture, or even just replace the walls of your current buildings with something a little more durable. You need to practice your building skills and become a better builder than ever before. In doing so, you'll bring the city another step closer to its glorious revival. So go, Felicia, do what you must to take this town and your building skills to another level. By my lustrous locks. Okay. The city is looking better than ever. Your building skills are just as the Cantlin Chronicle describes. But Felicia, my girl, you still have a long way to go. It is nearly time for you to seek out one who can bring out even more of your powers of creation. The Cantlin Chronicle describes a legendary blacksmith who went by the name of Magog. Though Magog lived many hundreds of years ago, it seems his descendant is still alive somewhere. If we are to stand any chance of defeating the monster who rules this land, we must find a way to build even stouter walls and stronger weapons. If anyone knows the secrets of forging such items, the scion of Magog may be our man. I'll gather all the information I can about him and let you know as soon as I've tracked him down. When that time comes, Felicia, I hope I can count on you to do your duty. MC to make Cantlin great again. Oh no. Wait, that was a quest complete? Okay, whatever you want, man. Jack Skellington is late, actually. You'd have expected that around... Oh! No, that was a April Fool's joke, never mind. You'd have expected him around, like... Halloween. That's the one. Or Christmas. I guess it's Christmas. So yeah, okay. I don't want the wall. I don't need the branch. I don't need the stone. I don't need the flagstone. I could use those. I definitely don't need all the earth I've been picking up on accident. Oopsie. Biggest furry to Dragon's Quest is the manga Dies Adventure, which is a spin-off of Dragon Quest 3, I want to say? No. No, it's literally Dies Adventure, I think. Hello there, Felicia. Having fun with all your little building projects, are you? I'll tell you right now, if you're thinking of building the city even bigger or making weapons to fight the monsters, I'm dead against it. I'm not saying that's not fun to build things. If I did say that, I would not be lying. Double negative? It's just that the workshop they've built for us is so dark and dreary. It's really draining my will to build. If it was just a little bit more inviting, I forgot his name was LaRouche. I don't doubt it wouldn't feel quite so, well, not negative, but... To sum up, Felicia, I think the workshop needs a leather sack and a sconce on the wall. It could do with a shop sign up there too. Wouldn't that make a perfect place to work? Alright, so I think I have a sconce somewhere. And is there not already a leather sack on the wall? He's got a sconce. Okay, so it's the sconce we already have. But a leather sack is... yeah? I have 2 leather sacks over here, so give me this one. Y'all are gonna be eating up all the space in the workshop. Okay, and then literally in the workshop I just have to make... Oh yeah, no, I know I have the leather stack. What do you want? You want a shop sign? Oh, look at that, I've got all that already. Easy peasy! Okay, now we're just gonna put it... Heck you mean? Oh, cool. Blacksmith Studio. Okay. All I did was decorate. Makes equipment a lot more durable. Nice. What the heck? There's no denying that having shared space building makes life. Got the leather sack. Hang them on the wall. Workshop. But we've already done this. Why isn't he acknowledging it? I'm so confusion. Okay. Why are you not acknowledging that we have done all of this? Does the sconce not count? Is that not a sconce? Wrong button again. Good job, Pirates. Brazier? No, that's a sconce. I'm not... No, I have the light. It's right there. See? That is the sconce he wanted. He's just glitched, I guess. No, it didn't do it. I don't think that was it, because he just wanted... He just wanted to have a fancy... He wanted the upgraded version, essentially. He didn't go through the doors, he jumped... Okay. Okay, we got the leather sack. For the sconce and the shop sign, you can build them, hang them on the wall. It's done. I've gotten the shopkeeper's upgrade. Maybe I need to name... I don't remember how I put a name on the sign. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it would do that, wouldn't it? The leather sack's literally right there. Oh, you're saying I need to go get one? That's so silly. We literally have 3 of them just hanging around. Okay, game. Okay, game. I get it. I have to go grind for a leather sack that I already have. Lovely. Leave me alone. I don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm hilarious. How far are you gonna chase me, buddy? Oh my gosh. He's thirsty for that hack and slash. Grind on me. Am I going the right way? I don't think I can. Your friend wants to pick a fight with me, so I'm picking a fight with you. Oh, it gave up. Okay, that's the equivalent of hitting the escape button, I guess. Nice. I think I went the wrong way for the hammer hoods, the brown hoods, the hoodlums. Disgusting. Remove the forge. Heard about you. You're that Felicia girl everyone's been talking about. I've been trying to fix up this graveyard for all the poor little humans who lost their lives in Cantland, but the place is such a mess, and I don't know how to build new gravestones or replace the ones that have fallen apart. If you're as good as they say you are, Felicia, maybe you can work out how to do it. There's Brownie who lives near the Demdara desert, who built a nice little graveyard of his own. If anyone knows how to build a gravestone, he will. If you could ask him how to make them, and build me a couple to replace the ones that have fallen down, and take care of the I'll take care of the rest. Demdara Desert's a long way away, and building the gravestones won't be easy either, but if you could help me out, I'll make it worth your while. So that's a quest I'm not gonna get. Oh. I assume I need to finish the quest to get that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm stuck down here for a bit, ain't I? Okay. Wah wah. We have to go back anyway, since apparently I'm doing the wrong thing. Build my way out? Sounds like a builder thing to do. Okay, so you're saying that we have to smack the forge away because there's a room in between. Oh, okay, so he doesn't want a blacksmith's workshop, he wants a fancy workshop, right? There you go. Stonemason Studio is what he wants. I get it. I see you finishing improvements to the workshop. It doesn't look half bad. Yes, I think this is much more conducive to my style of work. I dare say the town might benefit if you put a forge in your... Look, Felicia, I can't deny that all these tools are useful, nor can I deny that living with your friends isn't entirely intolerable. But there are more important things at stake. I realize I am repeating myself here, but I insist that you exercise caution. If your building works draw the attentions of the monsters, they will destroy you. However much Rollo may try to tempt you, you must not expand this town any further. Should your hubris get the better of you, it will summon forth a force beyond reckoning. The very same monstrosities that laid waste to Cantlin's one before. The Golem. Wow, he gave me wood. How about you get out of the way, LaRouche? I wonder why I can't put the forge here. Oh my god, you two are absolutely insufferable. Get out! Hey, Rollo! Move! Don't... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to execute the old man. Alright, any other quests? No? Looks like it's fighting time, Agumon. By my knobby knees, Felicia, I've terrible news. It seems the monsters plan to attack us again, and in greater force than ever. We do have the stone stockade on our side, and stronger weapons than ever before, but still, we must not let our guard down. Be sure all your weapons and ungans are close at hand, and be ready to face the enemy down. Yeah, I think that means the healing stuff. Your level is your base level. Break the room then. I refuse. Western side, eh? Let's say stone skeletons. Heh. Oh no, just some skeletons, alright. What are you doing? You're completely defying the point of having a stockade, you fool. Blockade, not a stockade. Some brownies? I was hungry. Y'all are just fighting with cypress sticks. I can't give you anything better. I don't know what the... Where's the big guy? I know he's coming. They're coming. It's coming. The monsters are defeated. You said most worst for... Oh, there we go. I know these guys can probably break my buildings. Yeah, you guys are actually, like, awful at this strategy thing. You forced me to make a blockade, and then you just beat... Rolo, Yeah, okay, the armory is like when you build a dresser, they need to actually have something to... There we go. Oh, baby! What are you? I should know this. I've seen these monsters. No, I haven't, actually. It looks like a twist on the haunted armor type enemies, but... with an axe and a mohawk. That was lit. Red teleporter. Oh, that's where they go before. They're like, oh, we need to find something. They'll think twice before trying that again. Okay, we got 2 things. Is that a rando? Who are you? Yeah, I finally made it. I found the source of the light. Look at all those beautiful buildings. I'd heard the rumors, but I never imagined it'd be anything like this. Hold on, you didn't build this whole town yourself, did you? But that would mean you must be her, the builder. Great goddess above, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting the real-life builder in the real-life flesh. So you're rebuilding the ruins of Canton, are you? The city was once watched over by the giant golem. My name's Sheridan, by the way. I was traveling the world for a long, long time before I finally found my way to this place. I know I don't have much to offer, but I would gladly tell you of the lands I've seen on my way here. Can't say how much use you could make of information like that, but I'm happy to tell you all I know. If it's alright with you, I'll settle in straight away. Do I have enough beds for you? 1, 2, 3, 4... I need another bed. I don't know if I have straw for a bed. Okay, I got enough. Let's go to the communal bedroom. Chapter 3. That's in like forever. Immediately changes. Alright, what do you want? By my elegant eyelashes! Felicia, my girl, you found another teleportal. A fortuitous find indeed. I was just talking to our new friend Sheridan, you see? He told me something about a blacksmith. And it seems the island where this man was last seen is on the other side of that very teleportal. If you could persuade that smith to join our town, there's no end to the mighty arms and armors we could build. Now, be sure that new teleportal is firmly in place, Felicia, and go track down that man. Alright, cool. So we make the teleportal, which I need the 2 pieces for. Let's do it. I think it's actually I suppose not. Huh. Can't even make the teleporter. Unless... Oh, it's already... I don't need to craft it. It already exists. Maybe we'll put it not where people will just randomly fall into it. How's that sound? Yay! Another island! So based off the... Oh. Based off the the beginning screen, the goddess is Maggie Smith. Excellent. Fantastic. I just have to remember what Maggie Smith sounds like. Oh, I am starving, literally. Maybe put some food in my mouth hole. Let's go to the kitchen, which is bigger than our workshop. Y'all don't want to make anything? Y'all are lazy, I get it. Okay. I didn't want to use my medicinal leaves. It's not like I'm using them for anything else. 10% plus it. Okay, that's cool. It also has a tiny bit of healing. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, okay. We'll leave it like that. And I gotta go talk to Pippa. Was that her name? Yeah. Wow, Felicia, now that you've got the new teleportal, you can go to a whole new island. You know, I've been doing a lot of cooking lately. I'm itching to try out some of the new recipes I've dreamed up. For example, I thought I could stuff some chimera's beaks with plumberries and grasshoppers, then boil them in a mixture of earth and blue goo. But then I told Rolo my idea. He said he'd die if he had to eat something like that. So Felicia, I was wondering if you could show me one of the new recipes you've invented. Something that tastes really tasty, but doesn't make you die. I know you're really busy doing things for Rolo and everyone else, so don't mind if you can't help me straight away. Actually, I'd rather help you, but, she's looking for a new recipe. Oh. That's the new island, I'm assuming. Wow, this place looks fancy. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved. Yet the knowledge that the monster might rob us of this simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy on my mind. But all shall be well when thou defeatest the Dragon Lord. Goddess speed you, brave adventurer. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put the thought of danger from my mind, for my lover informs me that, were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. And yet, I know in my heart that we shall soon be redeemed from this peril, for thou art the sign of Erdrick, hero of legend. A whole grave. When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Erdrick's hand. That was my dear departed grandsire's favorite phrase. O almighty goddess, we pray that the ancient teachings hold true. May thy light shine upon brave request. I assume that's the character you're supposed to name your first Dragon Quest character. Seemed like a memory of something that happened long, long ago. But whether it was her own memory or something else, Felicia can't remember. It's not. I'm assuming it's the character from Dragon Quest 1's memory. Just gonna throw that out there. We've been told we're not the hero. Alright, so we need to make a new recipe. Sheridan, ironically, doesn't have a new quest. Can I make... Is there a way to check my quests? Where's the cooking? Where's the cooking? I am wanting the cooking. There we go. Oh, I could cook crockery. My bad. Wait, what? No, that's a salad plate. It's not actual. Okay, whatever. I guess I could make one of these and see how she likes it. Got your homework. Uh-oh. I suppose that's not enough for Pippa. Okay, well, I assume that means that I have to take the red teleportal. She asked for a new recipe. She didn't mention any specifics, so I suppose that means we have to take a little trip here. Ah, red Naviglobe. That's exciting. There's a giant bunny. Burger? We have to cook dragon? Hey, wait, that's new. Well, yes, it's called a Unibunny or something. If memory serves. Ow. Stop it. oh god. Oh, this is the place I got stuck in when I tried to play the first Dragon Quest. Okay. Can I cook you guys? Hi. Don't worry, eventually I'll run out of durability on this and we'll do more damage to you, okay? Yeah, the combat's not the No, I have to break the club first, Ada. It's the rules. If this is her sub-game, I would hope that she's watching. Yeah, wow, it just drops full-on medicinal herbs. That's great. Bunny! Switch to a better. No. Why make a weapon that I'm not going to break first? Come on, let's be real. Well, you really run all the way, huh? Okay. Meat. Bunny corn steak, rabbity ribeye roasted right over the coals. That's just steak. Okay, but I could. It didn't give me a new recipe though. Dang. Ow. We're so close to breaking that club. That club is super durable, like, actually. Foul fiend, you shall not defeat me. Oh baby, a crit. Chains? Off a scorpion? What are they feeding these things? I hope you're not talking to me. Got some sandgrass. No new recipes still. Huh, how unfortunate. Hello, friend. Apparently you guys drop chains. Maybe I can do something with that. Oh, you didn't hit the slime. To cook for the new recipe. Well, that's tragic. Breaking the sand. Ah, that's not a bad idea. I completely forgot I never picked up sand because we didn't go to the desert. But there's also a quest over here that we can do. Talk to the blacksmith kid. Stop it. I just see random keyboard smashing. You didn't drop anything. Disappointed! I want this cactus. Prickly peach. It's a cactus. Call it aloe vera. I don't care. It's a cactus. What's... Whoa. Why would they call it a peach, though? Oh, actually, hold up. Nice! What do we got? I was gonna say glass. Nice. So glass can probably be crafted up into something. Let's see if this gives us different wood. It just gives us branch. Tragedy! Ow. Oh, there's a bigger cactus over there. I want to go there. Oh, hello? Oh, look! Trouble! Hey, you're that Felicia girl Clobberina was talking about. I really hate you humans, but Clobberina told us we have to help you. What she says goes. I'll give you the lowdown in the local area, but nothing more. This place is called the Damdara Desert. There's never been anything here for as long as anyone remembers. Well, I say there's nothing here, but there's still all sorts of materials you won't find near Hamilton Heights. If you're into that sort of thing, you should take a look around. Okay, well... A well? Mine? Oh, there's a nice tree over there. Cactus cutlet. Makes it sound like meat. Oh, there seems to be a new type of metal over there, if it's not just silver again. It's harder than silver. Lump of iron. Oh, baby! Nice. That's definitely gonna help craft this stuff. Give it to me. Sandy. We got sandstone too. What's happening at the tree, Ada? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, it's the blacksmith! Is it? No. Death? This tree here? Thou canst see me, how very unexpected. 'Tis a rare one indeed that can see a denizen of the spirit realm such as I. What manner of man am I? I was once a culinarian of much renown. I created the most sophisticated dishes, unlike aught the realm had seen before. The pinnacle of my work was the invention of the brick barbecue. Alas, I never did get the chance to share my ingenious idea with the world. The enticing aromas of my very last meal attracted a band of roving monsters, which my dish of spiced plumberry is not enough to satisfy their hunger. They slew me. Be wary, traveler. With great cuisine comes great danger. Hello, friends! Okay, so we're gonna have to start with breaking the club. Eventually it'll break, right? Oh dear. Well, that's not very useful. Okay, well, at least I can do damage now. I can't even use the stick on these guys. Ow. You guys attack slow AF. I love surprise attacks. Okay. Yeah, you do that spin move. Only sad you don't actually hit each other. Come back here! Where you going? Is that a bait? Ow. number one, don't stand in front of him, I guess. Thanks for the sandgrass. Thou hast slain the monsters, 'tis a pity. I was hoping to offer thee a waiter's role in my spectral restaurant. Ah, but since thou canst see me, mayhap there is another world thou mightst fulfill. I bid thee assume my mantle, carry on my legacy of culinary research, and make use of the secrets I did uncover. Go out into the land of the living and become the greatest culinarian in the world. What sayest thou? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Wilt thou become the one and only head chef of Elfgard? Elfgard, maybe? I told you, I don't want to use the big swords until we have to use the big swords. What? Thou art too busy building to turn your hand to anything else? Bah, thou art a fool. Dost thou not see that cooking is but another form of building? Relax, dead guy. 'Tis not simply a matter of filling empty stomachs. Each meal bringeth hope and happiness to the heart of those who consume it. Shouldst thou truly hope to save the world, I urge thee to continue my work. I shall teach thee how to build the brick barbecue. Protest all thou might, but thou shalt be taught. I prithee allow my genius to aid thee in thy quest to make Elfgard right again. I think it's Elfgard. Water. Yay, we got barbecue. This brick barbecue. Okay, so can I replace the cooking fire with that? Dining table and meat feast. How exciting. Oh, that was not the blacksmith I thought it was. It's getting a wee bit dark here. Perhaps we can find another sleepy bit here. Okay, we got this regular scorpion. I'm just trying to pick a fight again. Get out of here. Okay, so I cooked the barbecue. I can replace the cooking fire with it. That's cool. Alright, it's about to get annoying. Some of the monsters are sleeping. That's funny. Ouchie. Yeah, that's why I don't want to hunt during. You're just. There we go, finally. I'm just gonna punch this guy to death. No, I'm kidding. Wow, that's so much more. I was gonna say, I couldn't even finish that sentence. I was gonna be like, wow, that's so much more useful. Yeah, of course it is. This is the whole point of upgrading your weapon. Is that a mini-mine? If I get harassed by too many ghosts, well, we're gonna move back, but let's see what they have to offer. Ow. Oh, that's not... What was that? It wasn't... Be gone. Oh, what's that? Ruby? Nice. Challenges. No idea what you're talking about, Ada. We're just doing the quests. Okay, we got some iron more. I think maybe we can push through and make it to the... See, I need Chimera stuff. No. She said Chimera beak, but I can't craft that. Ruby! Ah! Nice. Look at all that iron. Oh my gosh. I think that's iron. Well, it's not telling me something. I am gonna have to either make another backup hammer or just craft it up somehow. Some silver. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. I want to go and try and find the blacksmith. I'm not going to empty this whole place out. I could just stay here until daytime and then move out once the ghosts are less present. That'd be funny. Some of them are friggin' awake. Okay. Who oh. Let me out of here. Might as well fight you a little bit. That's some poison water in it. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need more of your steak. Oh, crack it. Is that not Pippa? Pippa, pray tell, what the hell are you doing here? I also don't have any food on me, do I? Oh, I have this salad. Oh, hello, Felicia. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, so Rolo sent you here to look for the blacksmith, did he? And you came running straight away. I suppose, honestly, that weirdy beauty's got you working like his own personal Don boy. Challenges happen after the level's over. Sometimes you can complete them while playing through. Oh, okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? Hey, Felicia, why don't you leave that lazy old geezer behind and run away with me? Truth is, everyone back in Cantland really gets on my nerves and I just can't take it anymore. Come on, Felicia, run away with me. Let's start a new life together. There's just the two of us. I feel like maybe you're not Pippa. In hell! A knight of barons. How did I know? Okay. How did you know to take Pippa's shape? That's weird. Oh, no, don't do that. You can break the trees, but not anything else. Funny. It's giving that dungeon from Dragon Quest VIII with the ghosts and the zombies. And I think it's the King Mimic. I'm not going in there after you. That looks like death to me. Ow. Yeah, crits! Just like in Smash! Alright, cool. Wait, can I... Wrong button twice. Don't worry about it. Put that in there. Take that in here. I really wish I could see. Good sir! Huh? Who are you? Seeing as how you made it here, take it you got a belly of that guard. But more importantly, what are you doing around here in the first place? Building your own city, are you? And you're looking for a certain blacksmith to help you out? Then you're in luck, lass. If you want a blacksmith, you come to the right place. I'm Magnus, heir of the legendary Magog. But let's save the proper introductions for later, eh? You can tell me about this town of yours when we're there. Join the party? Yeah, I feel like maybe we can just... I need water, I almost forgot. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. How much was that? How much drink? 2. I don't know if it was 12,000 drink. Okay, God, you built this whole place yourself? No doubt about it then, you're that girl that was always that they was always telling stories about, legendary builder. If you don't mind, I'll make myself at home, and I ain't nothing special, but I'll help you whatever way I can. There's just one thing that would bothers me. Land you're building on. This is where the old fortress of Cantland used to be, isn't it? Do you think it's true what they say? The place was pounded into the ground by a giant golem. That's why you're here. What's that? Golem didn't destroy Cantland, it protected the place. Well, it all happened hundreds of years ago now, so I suppose we'll never know what really happened. The story I've heard was passed down by the survivors themselves. Can't see why they'd lie about a thing like that, because someone corrupted the golem. Anyway, seeing as how you're the legendary builder and I'm the descendant of the legendary blacksmith, should probably teach you the secrets of making iron arms, like what my father taught me, and his father before taught him. Of course, you need plenty of good iron to get started if you're running low. Down there, desert's full of the stuff. Iron broadsword. I like the word broadsword. A sledgehammer. Yes. Iron armor. And an iron shield. Oh, it's pretty. my bad back. You've done it again, Felicia. You've brought the blacksmith back to Cantlin. What's that? You said a monster that looked just like Pippa, and she was gone Magnus' cell. You met a monster. And it's just as I feared. Monsters are watching our every move. How else could they have known about Pippa and myself? No doubt they captured Magnus expressly to lure us into their trap. These fiends are not to be underestimated. We must redouble our defenses. But before that, good work, Felicia. If you've not already done so, I recommend you speak with Magnus and learn from him everything that you can. I love that they keep maxing, like, they're just like, every time you finish a quest, have another max HP boost. Good lord. Okay, Pippa wanted me to cook. But I need to be able to make the barbecue brick thing. Stop! Get out of the... The barbecue is not in there. I guess it's in the mason's workshop. Brick barbecue. I need iron ingots and the cook fire. Which means I need to go over here. There's like literally no reason not to make any more. A ton of those. A wooden door. Cool. A shovel? Oh, I could just uproot plants without destroying them. Ornamental swords. Ornamental armor. Oh, baby. I can make a sword. That's cool. Awesome. Equipment bag. Okay, let's get a sledgehammer going. So we can replace our mallet once that breaks. Why not make more armor, too? How many ingots did I need? I assume, yeah, I'm gonna need to make more. That's fine, because I have a ton of this stuff. I'm gonna need to go uproot the cooking fire. I take it if I make this, it's gonna give me more recipes. Yep. Dressing table. Dainty dresser with worth. Okay. Windows. That's exciting. That's exciting. Strange see-through stuff. It's called glass. We literally just made some. Yeah, I didn't make the shield yet. Okay. Awesome. That's exciting. All right. Now that we have most of what we need, I'm going to go get that cooking fire. You would, but look, we'll fix it, I promise. What? Because the door's closed? What happened? Why did it destroy the room? I know it stopped it from being an empty room. No cook. Oh, it was the light source. Was it? Because it made it an empty room and then it stopped being. Oh, yeah, I guess the cook fire was the light source. Interesting. Didn't know it could double up like that, but funny. Wrong button. I hope the brick barbecue counts as it. Enough space. First barbecue kitchen, so it does. Nice. Wow, woo, whippy, yippee! We made a barbecue! We could make the steak, but I don't feel like I need to make the steak. Oh no, okay, it gave us the bunny corn steak recipe, of which we got meat for, right? Yeah? Some buttermilk? I'm trying to make new stuff. Mushroom soup? Yeah, nothing new? Okay, well we made new stuff, but we didn't get new... We didn't get the recipes in question that we wanted. No, I picked up weed the other day, I thought. Whoa, hey, hey, what's this about monsters? Excuse me? Do you mind? Silly geeses. drink buttermilk. Let's go. Straight up drink the buttermilk. That's just how it be. They cooked some mushrooms while I wasn't looking. I got wheat earlier, which allowed me to make bread. So where did that wheat go? I need more wheat. I think you get wheat from the hammers, dude. Nope. Just don't remember where I got it from. I think it was very much further this way. I need to make more chimera wings. Oh, leave me alone, brownies. This way. I feel like it was in like a more barren area, because I remember the wheat. I was like, oh look, wheat, but I don't remember how I stumbled upon it. Because obviously I got some, they gave me the bread recipe, I have some in my inventory. 10 bread. 10 wheat for 1 bread though, that's rough. Also, we need to find the gravestones in Dendera Desert. I feel like it was at a higher position than this. Also, I'm gonna need more bunny corn meat. Oh, I played myself, didn't I? Oh, we've definitely been here before. Yeah, see that? Proof of life. Make my platforming life hard, that's fine. It just so happens I do need to find myself some chimeras. So if you don't mind... Nothing else up here. I must find the stalks of wheat. Watch this be completely in the wrong direction. There's a mine I'm not interested in at the moment. Some water. Some Draki. Excuse me? Oh, they got spooky ghosts! Hey, monster egg, nice. Leave me alone. I found it! The elusive wheat. Oh, well, darn. I'm never having to come back here again. Bread. Bread and bread. I kind of just stumbled upon it here. Oh. Well, I'm not going down there, though. Wow, there's a whole wheat field there, huh? Well, that's exciting. Oh, there's more over here. Alright, I think 30's gonna do us for the burger, at least. Brownies, there's that castle. This is where I learned the stockade, right? This is where you want me to go? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Am I talking to myself? Ah! Okay, you were talking about where to get wheat? I got wheat, I'm good. Is there a hole in... Ah! Oh baby, they give me monster egg. I like an egg. Alright, well, since we got that, I can just leave, right? Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't want to bonk my head again. Sparaito. Oh yeah, we just completely ignored Rolo's quest there. Sorry, nerd. Does that actually heal us? I didn't pay attention. I know it does make us any less hungry. I think I'm gonna need to go find burger meat. Unless we can make an egg burger. Yeah, we need bunny corn meat. Beanie bunny burger. Wow, who puts burger bread basket? That's hype. That's decoration though. I can't eat it. All right. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Wheat goes here. I need another chimera feather. Chimera wings, I mean. Anything else I need to make here? Could put some armor. I don't know if I'll have room to decorate this place with some armor, though. Why are you just walking into the private bedroom? I think that's rude. Right in the corner. Alright, let's go get us some burger meat. Bunny meat, not burger meat. I forgot. Why'd I do that? Good question. Doesn't matter. You know what else we could do? I feel like... I don't think the armor has a durability level, does it? Oh yeah, okay. No, we're not upgrading our armor yet. We don't need it. I found you. Burger meat. You wanna go? I'll go with you, but you're gonna regret it. I don't know how much bunny meat I need. So let's go hunting. Okay, the scorpions are the skeletons of this area. Gotcha. They just aggro from like forever away. That guy didn't even drop any meat for me. What the heck? Another one? Don't yell at me. I also want to make a Beanie Bunny burger. Come on. What's the dog doing? I hear you yelling. Oof. Medicinal leaves. Nah. I'm hunting for burger meat. I keep thinking I'll kill it before it launches that attack. No meat. No glory. I love that sandgrass hasn't given me anything. There we go. I got at least 2. Oh. For the steak, you need one thing. For the burger, you need a whole bunny and some boiled buttermilk. I can make both. They got an ender portal over there. Welcome back. What's happening in there? Why is he clapping? Make another one. Eat Rolo? I'm down. Devour. Got a bunch of boiled butter beans. Myself a boig. Collects the bunny burger. Yeah, that means I'm eating the bean burger. $100%? Hell yeah, one whole meal. Wow, Felicia, you invented a whole new type of food. What did you say was called? A burger? What does it burg? And more importantly, can I have it? Yay, thanks Felicia, I'll eat it later. I'm not very hungry right now. Oh, and by the way, I've invented an exciting new recipe too. First you take a skeleton skull and fill it with earth and Draki's tails and plum berries. Then you boil it in a sauce made from earth mixed with orange oil. I'm still working on the details, but I think it's nearly ready for Rolo to do a taste test. I absolutely agree that Rolo should taste test that. Speaking of Rolo. Felicia, I've been talking with Sheridan, our resident traveling chef. He tells me that the land from which you rescued Magnus was once known as Damdara. He also tells that a vast wealth of treasure is hidden within a great pyramid that stands there now. The Cantlin Chronicles mentions ancient fire-breathing statues called evil idols, and Sheridan assures me they form part of the monster's horde. If we had those statues, we could build an even stronger stockade with which to defend our town. So go, Felicia, for the sake of our town and its continued safety. Travel to Damdara, enter its pyramid, and return with 2 evil idols. But make sure you are well prepared. It is said that evil idols are nigh indestructible. You must take the strongest weapon you can find if you mean to dislodge them. Yeah, baby. So that is in Damdara. Let's take a nap first so that I can heal up my little injured body. Never mind. You think you're all that, but you're not. Okay, why did that miss? What's happening? Hit the dang thing. Where'd the skeleton go? Hey now! You can't just break into a random lady's private room. See what you did? You see what you did? You destroyed the straw mattress, you monster. Magnus is not a real blacksmith, he doesn't have the helmet. I don't make the rules, that's just how that works in this game. Let's put it where it's almost a fire hazard. Almost. There, now there's less likelihood of someone busting it, alright? We can go put some stuff down, not that it matters, but I wonder if there's like a maximum amount of space. At this rate, no wait, I want that. Boiled butter beans, yeah. Don't need that, nor do I need this or that. That's crafting stuff. All that crafting stuff we can put down. And then we wanted to take a nap, but then we got attacked, so let's take that nap. What that dog doing? Ugh, it's winter. Ew. Wrong button. Stop. Go on the portal. Ooh, I feel my legs. Wait, what? That's not what I meant to say. Don't even worry about it. Alright, something tells me we're gonna have to take a break on the way too. It's probably not gonna be able to walk all night. Alright, let's try not to pick a fight. There's no reason except durability damage, so... Follow the quest marker. Should eventually see a ginormous pyramid, and maybe if we find a graveyard on the way, that wouldn't hurt. I dare say this is the graveyard. That's not a graveyard. You lied to me. I thought I saw a tombstone. So bunny corns are kind of non-aggressive. Oh, that looks like a pyramid to me. Let's go there. But I need to be able to cross the water, and there's some quite menacing monsters. Oh dear. Nothing I haven't killed before, but... Yo, what? Yeah, I don't think I can just cross like that. Oh, it looks like I can cross over there, though. That's some pretty high area. I'm not sure I want to get involved in that. Ruby, 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 Ruby! Can't do anything with it. Hey! How about... Okay. Leave me alone. The higher we are, the better it is to move around. Chimeras really like to be up here, huh? We got some basic wildlife here. Oh, what? Excuse me? What? Bathtub? We just dropped it just dropped a straight up bathtub, fully formed. What in tarnation? Wheat? 3 damage isn't so bad. I've had worse. Oh, you can climb up here. Wow. Hopla, 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 hopla. That's a big brownie. Haha, can't break those blocks. Where? There. Okay, good. Please be the way to the pyramid. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, dang, that's... You out here casting magic now? Come on. I can't do magic, tragically. Okay, the entrance was visible from over there. Ooh, are those dots or O's? I feel like they're dots. Spooky dungeon music. From above me? This place is bigger on the inside. People? End of the age of man's end. Offer up your prayers to the evil idol, isn't it? Those statues are simply divine, but however much one might crave to, it wouldn't do to take them away from this place. It is only because of the prayers we offer to the evil idols that we have the strength to live in this desolate desert. Okay, well, I'd feel bad taking it away, but apparently that's the quest, so... The Dragon Lord, King of all monsters, is the one true god of this world, the only one to whom we owe our worship. I feel like they're not human. There's no response. She can single-mindedly focus on her prayers. Okay. To stand before an evil idol, look upon its face would be to witness true glory, but I dare not endure the trial by fire. Age of Monsters. There's no response. Okay. Ow. I'm not a fool. I think I know what I must do. Hello, darling. How dare you disturb our prayers? Do not think you will get away with this, human. I do feel a bit bad that I just did that, but I don't have a choice. Oh no, they do a lot of, ow. Oh no. Alright, hold up. Everybody calm down. Stone sword's not. I don't think we're meant to fight our way out here. The exit. Where did the exit go? There it is. Arrivederci. Thank you. I understand your frustration, however, I'm just doing what I was told. Oh, please don't be locked. Okay, thank you. Whew. Felicia escapes from the monsters. Yay! So they were like beyond what we could fight, no matter what we tried there. Hi, friend. Ow. Ow. Ow again. Oh, not the knight. Stop it. Get some help. One damage! Alright, I've had enough of you. Deuces. Yeah, hitting them with 1 damage each time was not worth it. I wasn't listening to you, sorry. I'm trying to talk to Rolo here. By my slender belly, Felicia, you've recovered the evil idols. Now that these fearsome statues are ours, we can build the steel stockade that Candlein Chronicle describes. Should we really be building such a showy structure, you ask? Felicia, my girl, you've been talking with LaRouche and Magnus, I take it. You're worried that if we build the city back to its former glory, a certain massive monster won't take too kindly to it, am I right? Do you really believe that rubbish? I'm afraid that he's a plant. Do not worry, my girl. With your building skills and my immense intellect, we have nothing to fear. Candlein will soon be back to its bustling best, and there's not a thing the Horde Lord of the Monsters can do about it. Just leave everything to me. Thanks, Chimera wings are neat. Alright, so that being said, I bet you can just... Can I craft them up? These guys are kind of big, though. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Well, they're definitely not facing the right way. I didn't do much. Whatever. At least they're not in my inventory, right? It would seem the only quests remaining is this one, so I will pick fight. Hello, my friend. By my immense intellect, Felicia, yet again, the monsters plan an attack against our home. Those beasts just won't learn their lesson, but by the strength of our defenses and the might of our weapons, we shall drive them off. I'm ready for a fight. Yeah, let's go. I was gonna give everybody a bit more equipment. Alright. 5 monsters, 2 phases. Yeah, I'm not too excited about this guy. Hey! My dressing room, you massive turd! You got magic too. Oh, healing? Where'd the knight go? Okay, they got the knight, I guess. Yeah. I dropped an iron. No. Leave my dressing room alone. 2 of them. That is what I would call a problem. There's 7 monsters total. No, I can destroy myself by accident. Ow! Okay. Oh my lord, more scorpions. These guys hit hard. My allies? Yeah. One of them's got a mallet, because he's just a straight. Oh! See, oh yeah, this guy. Keep blocking, folks. As long as he doesn't run into a barricade, we're safe. Ow, I can't get within a comfortable range without poking him. Ow. Get out of here! To the herbs. No problem. We did it flawlessly. And I get an extra max HP increase. Oh, cool. It healed me too. Let's go pick up that material. It looks like they only broke the barricade the one time. Oh no, we got a broken room there again. Okay, you don't think... Now that we're at a certain part in the game, the ghosts keep coming like more often. Alright, we gotta break... I gotta fix something here. I don't see the blocks anywhere, which is unfortunate, but it's gonna be sandstone now. Leave me alone, I'm trying to fix the house. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. This is meant to be broken. Here, have a bigger entrance into the room, I guess. Taking a nap. I thought they broke a room, nah. 3 high, what for? Seems like the rate your city's expanding got the monsters in a bit of a panic. Dragon Lords had the whole of Aelfgard by the short and curlies for hundreds of years now, but this might be a chance to turn the tables. Felicia, if you're gonna clear that darkness from the sky, you're gonna have to be quick about it. I reckon it's time you start preparing to take on the boss of the monsters. Secret of making a furnace, the ultimate ultimate smithing equipment has been handed down in my family for the generations. If we had one of them, we could smelt steel and shape it into fiercely powerful weapons and armor. I'll show you how to build the thing, but the actual building I'll leave up to you, alright? Or calcum items and weapons, nice. No, I'm not convinced there's not going to be anything I can do with it yet. Felicia, have you noticed how the monsters have been attacking more aggressively lately? Not only do they arrive in greater numbers, but their troops are more powerful too. It seems you've already caught the Dragon Lord's attention. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs while he builds up an army, Felicia. We need to ready the strongest weapons and armor we can and meet the Dragon Lord's forces head on. That's why we need to fit out a special room to store these arms so that we can draw them at a moment's notice. I know, if you put some ornamental armor and ornamental swords in the dressing room, we could use it as an armory. Please, Felicia, turn our dressing room into an armory. We need to be ready for battle at any time. Oh yeah, baby, let's do that, exactly. I actually already put the armor in there, didn't I? Yeah. Sweet, okay, so... I guess the first thing we're going to want to do is build the swords. The monsters jump 3 high. Ugh. Sweet. Armory. Give me that extra boost in levels. Crafting at the level 4 is kind of rough. And then we need to have a furnace. I can't make here, but I bet I can make here. Brazier. Furnace requires more iron ingots and the forge itself. Alright, so I can definitely make the ingots. Stop it, stop talking about Magnus's hair! I'm begging you! Let's make that furnace. Oh, actually, hold on. It would, stop it! I'm trying to craft. There we go. Magnus asked me to make the furnace. Okay. Nice work, Felicia. Now we can make some properly tasty weapons. With a furnace, you can smelt steel, and steel weapons are a fair sight stronger than what you've been using so far. Just like the weapon they had back then. You've been to the castle up behind the Emerald's villages, haven't you, Felicia? I've heard that one of my ancestors holed himself up in that fortress after Catelyn fell. But the people living there turned on each other and started arguing amongst themselves. All started to suspect one another of everything under the sun. I can't speak. And in the end, they drew their weapons. Well, what do you think the golem who was watching over them thought of all that, eh? I wouldn't be surprised if he was still around here somewhere, watching over Catelyn even now. If it was him who destroyed this place, I can't help think he might have had a pretty good reason. But anyway, good work, Felicia. Now go and make yourself some decent equipment and teach them monsters not to mess with us. They give us coal. Alright, so you're saying the furnace is too big for my current inventory. Is this no, it looks like it's the size of a... Ta-da! Furnace is fine. Steel ingots require iron ingots, so let's make some iron ingots. And some more iron ingots. Steel broadsword, very nice. A warhammer, which I feel that it can break. Yeah, good. A whole steel shield, and finally, I bet you're gonna say armor? A barricade. Okay. No steel plate armor or something? Okay, interesting. Stop it! I don't care, Pippa! Be gone! What would I need for that? A scorpion horn? I only have... I only have the one. Okay, let's look at these. It only takes one steel. Okay, cool. That's real cheap, actually. It, like, requires almost nothing. Might as well shield as well. Wood, of course. And that requires a scorpion. Okay, we can't do that yet. Wow, this army is exactly how I imagined. Thank you so much. Well, now we'll be able to equip ourselves with stronger weapons than ever before. But still, I can't help wondering, why weren't Catelyn's guards able to keep the city safe? From what I've heard, there was even supposed to be a giant friendly golem guarding the town gates. What's more, the city was very heavily fortified. Its walls should have been able to withstand almost any attack. For Catelyn to have fallen, they must have been attacked by an absolutely overwhelming army, unless the attack came from within the city walls. Oh, sorry, Felicia. I'm sure you have far more important things to do than listen to me wittering on. Thanks. Catelyn's looking like a mighty small city right now. Hey. La Rouche. He just decided to sit. Huh, you've gone and done it again, haven't you, Felicia? Building that furnace. How many times do I have to tell you? Should you keep this up, the monsters will bring their full force to bear on us. And I don't just mean any old monsters. Should mankind grow too powerful, that ruinous beast will return to make short work of us all. In fact, I fear he may already be on his way. Felicia, do you think you could do me a favor? I've drawn up plans for a watchtower that will let us keep watch over a far greater distance. I'd like you to build it just as I've designed. I'm sure that's well within the abilities of a builder like you, but please, Eric, you may not have much time. Cool, yeah. I'm down. I don't have a lot of blocks, all things considered, but, not what I want. Put that there. I don't know why I have chains again. Boiled butter beans. There's a whole bathtub. I don't know what to do with this. That turns your skin all wrinkly. Can be used to take baths. Is that a thing? I can just do that? What does that do for us? In the dressing room? No. It'll be a public bath. I love that you keep the hat, but not the rest of your clothes. Watchtower. We needed the watchtower. Gave me a blueprint for the watchtower, yeah. Okay, Earth Ivy Stone Steps. brazier. I have that. Where do they want the brazier? On top. Okay, so I know I've got enough earth to last me a lifetime. Actually, if I'm thinking correctly, I might have put one block too much. Yeah. Okay. So this has got a stair shape going on here. Right. 1, 2, 3 high. Of course, same here. It's 2 high and then 3 high. Okay, yeah. Pretty sure that's how I want this. Oh, I love that it does tell you. That's not what I wanted. Cool. Alright. Cool. Brazier goes here. Again, I got the brazier in here. Love that we had everything for it. Banging, and then we just need ivy and some stairs, which I don't think I've got all the stairs. I've got 3 stairs, I need 6. The idea for this was nice, but flawed because the NPCs are actually not good enough at using stairs. There we go. So the concept is... Yeah. I need 6? Oh, I'm missing a block. I need 6. I only needed 4, so we can actually leave some of the stairs over here. Make it look a little more professional. And then ivy. Do I have ivy? We don't have ivy. Okay, I didn't think I'd need ivy anytime soon. That's the only thing missing for that, so... Since that's the only current quest we have, onwards! We need some ivy. And how convenient, there is some right here. There we go, 4 ivy. That's all we need. Quickest trip in the West. Why do I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy? I keep trying to spin in the air like I do in Final Fantasy 14, but you can't do that in this game because you actually control your movement in the air. Spadite. Okay. I'm building, I'm too busy for you nerds. What do you mean, not enough space? Yippee! Weirdest watchtower I've seen in my life. Ah, Felicia, you finally finished the watchtower. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, now you're being considerate. What? Am I going to keep watch? I should think so. I'd want to be the first to know if the Fiend were on its way. As Magnus not told you how it was the golem who used to guard Cantlin that ultimately destroyed the city? If Cantlin and its people should rise again, the goblin is sure to come back and finish the job. I've been told that story ever since I was a boy. Rollo told you that what he read in the Cantlin Chronicle, did he not? The only way this land can truly be freed from the darkness is by defeating the monster who rules all the Good talk. Make no mistake, Felicia. This ruler is none other than Cantlin's former guardian, the gigantic golem. We don't know when it's going to strike, but when it does, we humans won't stand a chance. Take it from me, Felicia. You should be prepared to flee at any moment. Nice, thanks for the crafting material I'm probably not going to use anytime soon. Cool, okay, so one more quest? Sorry, Rollo, don't mean to interrupt you. What's the matter, Felicia? That's an awfully frowning face you're wearing. Has LaRouche been filling your head with stories of doom and destruction again? One of these guys is lying to me, and I feel like it's Rollo, because he does the evil laugh. And LaRouche and Magnus seem to be on the same page. Pay no attention to that grudgy glue-monger. You're not dead yet, my girl. And what's more, I've decided another chapter of the Candling Chronicle. It describes a staggeringly strong defensive structure that uses those evil idols you recovered. It's known as the Steel Stockade, and it will make our town nigh impossible for the monsters to breach. Here, Felicia, take this blueprint and build a steel stockade it depicts. Obviously, you'll want to build it on the west side of the city. You might need to knock down the old defenses to make space. I don't know how you'll build the steel doors from this form the stockade centerpiece, but I'm sure you'll be able to work out something. Right, so I just got the idea in my head, right? Yep, there you go. Massive double doors made solely out of steel. Okay, so it's big. I'm so glad those are completely natural, not demonic idols that totally listen to the laws of gravity. Alright, thanks for the talk. So. Stone wall, fine, we need to triple height. That's just the random floor. The idols need to be pointed inwards. So should probably eat some food. Okay, so if I understand correctly, the idols go here. These will burn me while I'm crafting. Triple height, but we're gonna place what we got. Oh, dude, we need actual barricades. That's spooky. I feel like maybe we should put the idols in last. Need a door, need barricades. Alright, so I know we have some barricades in our inventory somewhere. We don't, actually. I put them up somewhere in the house. In the building. Didn't I? In the town is the word I'm trying to find. Okay, cool. Barricade. Barricade. No? Can I not craft barricades? Huh, interesting. Oh, it actually requires those? Which I need wood. I'm out of wood. Well, earn it. Okay, hold up. Also the steel door. I need the steel door recipe. What do I need for the steel door? Magnus, please. Oh, magic die. Okay, that's fine. I have enough goop for that though. It's important that you put the color on the steel doors. Okay, steel doors requires steel ingots. Steel ingots require iron ingots. Sweet. So now I can make the doors. I don't know why we put doors on those. I think the monsters can open our doors, can't they? Big doors. Uh-oh! Oh, I need 2 sconces. 24 spot. Alright. Taking you down. You let me craft my dang place. Also, the spike traps would be a bad idea. Okay, so what's missing here? We need 10 barricades, 2 sconces, 24 traps, and more of the stone walls. So I'm not building while I'm getting harassed. Dang it! Leave me alone. Okay, steel wall. I'm gonna need to get more stone. I do need 2 more. Yeah. Okay. Stone wall. It's not furniture, it's building material, but I do. Apparently, I need to use the. Okay. Okay. Oh, but I could do this. Okay. I'm gonna cheat! Because if I understand correctly what this does... Any earthen wall. Hell yeah, okay, cool. I need to get on top. Where are those stairs from earlier? Okay. Tu parles à papa? T'en as-tu parlé à papa? Okay. I don't think that's what I wanted, actually. Yeah, is this looking good? I'm aware it's not the right type of wall. How much high? It's 2 and then 1. Alright, cool. What? Yeah, I thought so. Well, you can't be on top. It only works on what's around you? Interesting. It's fine, I'll waste it all. It's fine. There we go. Oh, there was some on top of the... Whoops. Yeah, 4? 4 sounds about right. We just learned this lesson. We can't do that from there. Sweet. Now we're just missing the barricade, the idol, the sconces I have. What do they want the sconces? On top of those. Literally right there. What do you mean, not enough space, mate? Nope. Actually, technically, I don't have to go back on top, so that's fine. Sweet. Finally, the barricades. I need wood. I think that might be enough. Nice hot tub of water over there. some wood. And then some barricades. Stop! Which requires some ingots. Oh, that makes 5. I need what, 6, 7, 10. I think I need 10 actually. Awesome. Alright, cool. Should be set. Put that back in. Actually, we only needed. Yeah, we needed 10. Okay. Oh, it's not facing the right way. And I can't break it with my regular hammer. So we have to do it like this. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need more spikes. Craft more spikes. I could just pick them up from somewhere, but no. I don't know how to make spikes. Oh, well, that'll be enough. That's more than enough. I think it's at 24. I've got 16. Oh, those don't seem to hurt me. And then, finally... Can I rotate things when I put them down, or...? No. That's only a little annoying. Still kind of stonewalled at least. Should be using my baby hammer for this, but no. There we go. 1 steel barricade. Stockade, my bad. By my bold and beautiful brow, you've completed the steel stockade. Now our city is safe from any attack. 3 cheers for Felicia. Hip hip. What? Is the stockade truly strong enough to keep the golem at bay? Don't you remember, Felicia? The golem was on our side. It watched over the people of Catalan and protected them from harm. I don't know what LaRouche is trying to convince you of, but there's no way that golem would ever harm us. Besides, it's unthinkable that a creature who once served mankind would become the leader of the monster's forces. There's simply no basis to this silly story of his. He's doing nothing but stirring up unrest. It's people like LaRouche who hold back a city's progress, you know. Might have to do something about him. Suspicious. But anyway, good work, Felicia. Our new defenses are second to none. It's the door I'm suspicious of, Rollo. Felicia, my girl, our city is growing by the day. Some sort of decisive battle with the monsters must be brewing, don't you think? Now that we've finished construction of the steel stockade, our defenses are nigh impregnable. Or are they? I must say I'm not quite satisfied. Our fortifications could be a great deal stronger than they are now. Which brings me to my request. I think it's time you put a little more work into the city. A few new rooms would be sorely overdue addition to our town, my girl. We could also do what with overhauling our defenses to better fend off the monsters' increasingly fierce assaults. I won't bore you with the particulars. You're the builder after all. Just to prove our town however you see fit. So essentially I guess the quest is to level it up. increase the durability of the walls. Hello, darling. Fine, I think. How's you guys doing? I like shapes. Oh. Frankly, I couldn't care about the monsters. So if I don't put it in a room, does it not count towards the total? It doesn't seem to. Yes. Put a bathtub in here. So it's gonna start looking kind of awful and chaotic. That's an extra 300 points. The rocks count for points? What the hell? Excuse me? Oh, this thinking ghosts. You deserve what you got, punk. So we need about 1 million decorations. Which makes me believe maybe we should just start slapping everything in. Alright, cool. So I don't need those, don't need that, don't need this. I'll take the mushroom soup. Why not? 2 counterintuitive signs. It's an inn just for men? Put carpeting. I don't know. Cannot be eaten. Let's go put that in the kitchen. It's not quite the type of stuff that I wanna. I still need more. Oh, I got a well. I feel like a well should be able to be put outside now. It's not that way hanging up. Put it in the bedroom? See, that's an increase in points. Good. What else do we got here? Should try to make some of this wooden, I think. Not wooden. Stone. Yeah, it does increase the quality a little bit. That's not so bad. Okay. Maybe we can make it real easy. I don't want to talk to you, Pippa! Maybe we should make a bit more of that, Oh, we could try to upgrade the doors, too. Make some of this. I need copper ingots. I don't know why you're talking about his hair. You guys are weirdly obsessed about weirdly random things. Brick wall's not bad, but I really want stone wall. The steel doors are huge. I don't really want to put them in. It's fine, I'm sure. Nothing happens. Does it only work on earthen floors? Bet you it does. Yep. Doesn't actually change anything though. I'm not getting any more points. Just getting random spots of flagstone flooring here. There we go. That's not what I wanted. The easiest way would probably be actually make more rooms, but like I don't. Stop! I bet if I made this room bigger, I wouldn't have this problem. I wanted to make the... Yeah, there we go. The dresser? I guess... There we go. Dressing table. We can make... Got all the signs up. Not too picky. You can get some windows in. I was meant to make just 2 windows. Oh, it's big. It's a lot bigger than I thought. Excuse me. That looks awful. You can't even see through it. Alright, whatever. It's 200 points, what do I care? Nope, it has to be in a room, in a house. Does it count as a wall? Like if I do... Hey, okay, I get it. So then what I actually want to do is... that. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Gonna make a fake room right here. It doesn't need a door? Do I have any doors? No. I think it's doors and 2 beds, just for a basic room, right? Need iron and wood. I can't get wood, so... let's make a straw door. Is there gonna be enough room? Yay! It's barely enough. That's funny. Okay, well we can actually put a sign up in there. If I do like that, what do I do over here? I don't know if that was gonna do anything. For it to be a private room, you need a pot, right? Yeah. There's an extra couple points. Alright, I think we've cheated our way enough. We need to make something else happen here. When can we make this really simple? Decorations in the forge? Not really. Brick cladding. if I... Okay, hold on. Yikes. Whew! It's fine, I swear. It's fine, don't worry about it. Dang. Don't destroy that more. Was it not destroyed earlier? Alright. See, now the reason I'm doing that is because all that's trash, but if I do this... this because it's just a slight increase in points, so we can make it better. Though not really by a significant amount. We can make a red basket. Just decorate something else. Points. We're still so close, but so far. Okay, hold up. Wish I had a better door. Some of this. Need wood for most of this. I can make a freaking steel door though. Put that door, baby. How big is it? Large. It's Lorg. That's fine. I think if I do this, yeah, we just lose like 10 points. Then we make the kitchen Lorg. Oops. No! There we go. Big old barbecue kitchen with a big old, absolutely ridiculously large door. Don't even worry about it. The bench doesn't need to be there. There we go. Now we'll just take a nap. I would have put that door in the workshop maybe, but... Gonna make this city look so ridiculous. The mouth's about to break, dude. Didn't even have to leave town. By my flaring nostrils, marvelous work, Felicia. Our city is growing ever greater, and so are you. Now listen closely, my girl. I have big news. Within the Cantlin Chronicle, I found a description of the biggest and boldest defensive structure ever invented. It's called the Cantlin Shield. If that isn't a majestic and awe-inspiring name, I don't know what is. If we had one of those, we could protect our home against anything. I'd even go so far as to say we could consider the reconstruction of Cantlin complete. However, while the Cantlin Chronicle describes the shield's function and appearance, the details of how to build it are sadly lacking. As it stands, we simply won't be able to make the thing. But there's still hope. I can offer you a few clues as to its construction, but there sure stirs some ingenious idea in that builder's brain of yours. I know that one day you will unravel the secret of how to build the Cantlin Shield. Alright. Like, is that day now? I guess not. Okay. By my straining shoulders, Felicia, the monsters are preparing another assault. As I expected, they see our town growing ever greater and become more daring and desperate in their attempts to stop it. However, we're not yet ready to take on their leader. We must drive these monsters back to buy some more time. Felicia, my girl, are you ready for combat? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do ourselves a favor here. What you doing? What you doing? You can't hear me. What you doing there? Who's sleeping? Dumbo's sleeping downstairs? It's his birthday, so he gets to sleep? What's mommy doing? So you just snuck up here without mommy knowing? A child indeed. You tiptoed upstairs? That's sneaking, yeah, I think that counts as sneaking. You're being sneaky. Little Witcher. Alright. It's downstairs. Wow. Monsters! Upstairs is no one's birthday? Oh. Ouchie. Yeah. Oh, it has eyes. The eyes just hit it. Oh. Yeah, they all have eyes. Ouchie. Except the big knights. I think it's golden. Already leader of the monsters. Those are pokey. You think they hurt if you touch them? Yeah, me too. We tiptoe around them. Oh, I think I saw you though, didn't I? Yeah. You gonna go see mommy now? You're looking for Dumbo. Where's Dumbo's pillow? It's not about hearing him. Yeah, I saw him. He's like right over there. He's like, ah! When I turned around and saw him. He abandoned the sneakiness when I saw him, though. Oh my, what is this wonderful place? It's so bright and warm. All accepting that cold look on your face, young lady, or perhaps not. Your face might be cold, but I can see the fire in your eyes. You want to know what I'm doing here this late in the day, do you? There's no point trying to deny it. I can read you like an open book. This place looks like the perfect city, full of buildings and people and light, but the truth is everyone who lives here seems awfully anxious. Personally, the only thing I feel is exhausted from walking all the way here. Hope you don't mind if I join you. My name is Cherie. I don't have any particular talents, but I'm a dab hand at being a woman of the world. Well, you go get some clothes, I guess. I don't have much of a choice regarding that, do I? Alright. Oh, it's Sheridan's time. Well, Felicia, you did an incredible job solving all those monsters. And not only that, you found a new teleportal too. Remarkable. Oh, and by the way, LaRouche told me about what happened. It was the golem crushed Cantlin into dust. If that's the case, there's no doubt about it. The monster that rules over these lands is the same golem that guarded Cantlin. Felicia, do you know what that means? I can help. I can finally help after all my years of wandering. I finally found a place where I can be of use. Once during my travels, I met an inventor who taught me how to build things called wrecking balls. If the golem were to attack us, something as powerful as the wrecking ball would absolutely be invaluable. Let me teach you how to make them. I've never been able to build one myself, so I can't wait to see if they work. Okay. Wrecking balls. Explosive steel sphere with full... Okay. Somehow I don't think I'll be able to make them immediately. Oh. It's my fault for having a workshop that's too small. Wrecking ball requires rock bomb shards, which I'm betting I'll be seeing rock bombs in the green teleportal. Alright, let's get cracking. Everybody's so excited. another globe. I just gotta find rock bombs, right? So. Oh, speaking of which, wow, first thing we see. Well, they don't like that weapon, do they? That's gonna take a while. Ow! What if you didn't kill me, like, first thing in the day, huh? What you doing now, kiddo? Yeah? Nothing? Are you sure? Okay. You okay? I don't see you when you're hiding? Okay. You need help? That's a rock bomb is what they're called. Hello. Because I'm pretty sure they go boom. See? Oh, they're like creepers. Because it exploded. You mean... the rock bomb shard? I have that. I got him by just killing it, but if the mallet works better and reduce yeah, I have that right now, but it's gonna go boom, isn't it? Ah! Don't do it, don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, that was spooky close. You're not being quiet? I'm not being quiet. I'm not supposed to be quiet. Oh, full plate, nice. But Dumbo's sleeping downstairs. Yup. Surprised it took him this long to make an incursion onto the stream, to be honest. Father? Mother wants to make it clear that we were meant to be leaving at 4:30. Yeah. Don't do it. Thank you. Ahead of time. Don't need any of this. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. I still have the red globe too. These guys are kind of rough to fight. Good as they telegraph their attacks. It's the slimes that make it harder to just kill them fast. Okay, we got enough to make one wrecking ball, I think. Not the sneakiest creepers in the games. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to see them around here, though. I came in like a wrecking ball. That's incredible, Felicia. You've made the wrecking balls just like I told you. I don't have the power to build them, neither the man who invented them. No, nobody's ever actually been able to build one until now. But I knew you could do it. You're the legendary builder, after all. Felicia, my friend, the golem's coming for us. I know it. If we defeat him, we'll bring back the light to this land. But if you fail, Candlin will be pounded into dust once again. I hope the wrecking balls will be of some help to you in that final battle, and I pray to the goddess that you'd emerge victorious. Oh, and by the way, they say the golem's built like a brick outhouse. If I were you, I'd build at least 20 wrecking balls before you even thought about taking them on. He wants to talk to me. Okay, 20 before we even think of it. I can't make any more because I don't have any rock bomb shards. Sleep before the ghosts come. I can also make full plate armor now. More than likely because I got the fur stuff. Yeah, there we go. Just needs one. Oh, I need cord? I think I make that with ivy, don't I? No, I make it with straw. Oh no, it was ivy, I was right. Hello, Pippa. Hello, Felicia. I don't know if you noticed, but everyone's been acting really nervous recently. You wanted to sneak away just to talk to me. He's cute. I asked Rolo what was going on. Once he told me a ginormous monster is going to attack us any moment now. Hi. No, don't make a mess here. Nothing? You're doing nothing? Okay. Ginormous monster's gonna attack us any minute. No, I want to just build a city where we can all live together. Why do you have to end up like this? The circle thing? This one here? It's a portal. Someone's gonna get hurt. Medicinal herb. Okay. You see? Oh, the rock. Like I have to cook it. How do I get out? You open the door. Where is medicinal herb? It's not in the forge. They're not here because oh, there we go. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I need more. Okay. Ah! Because we're getting attacked. Oh, I'm getting attacked, not you, huh? That's fair. Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna save the game. It's a pretty good time to stop. We can call it a day. In about a second, Geralt. So I'm going to say thank you to everyone who came by. We'll be back tomorrow, tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what we're going to be playing with. I know it's going to be Void, but I don't know if we're going to do more Lethal Company. I don't know. He's never mentioned if we're going to do more, so I don't think so. Either Temtem or Lethal, probably. So, see you folks tonight. Peace out. And we'll be back with more Dragon Quest. Nope. Friday at the latest. The only one I can guarantee is Friday night, I think. Friday in the afternoon. Anyway, see you then, folks. Peace out.